That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him. You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
Never should have come here.
Kill it!
Damn you! I fought worse than you!
Bruce, rush off the boat. The precious in Skyrim.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I think you're bleeding. Time! Well, he's still dead.
No sign of him. That man was, by far, the most insufferable decoy the Emperor has ever employed. I'm glad he's dead. But I'm even happier that you killed him.
Where are you?
You, an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood, just made an attempt on the Emperor's life. Would have succeeded had it been the real man. Surprised? So was I when a member of your family came to me with a plan. We worked out a deal, you see. An exchange. I get you, and the Dark Brotherhood gets to continue its existence. But you know what? I've changed my mind. How about this? I kill you, and butcher each and every one of your miserable little friends. Your sanctuary's being put to the sword right now. That's what I think of this deal. You killed my son. All of you. And now you'll pay the price. Kill him. Make sure there's nothing left to bury.
What was that? Bloody blazes!
Watch what you're doing.
Just die! You're nothing, hear me? Nothing! This is what I trained for! Hey, still.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Stretch in the castle. Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll. Hail, Summoner. Come quietly.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. I guess you're smarter than...
was that? Time to end this little game. I can do this all day! Yeah! Found you.
If I am to die today, so be it. Not soon we get
God, no!
no one here now. So you are considering most of us are now dead. I assumed as much. And before you ask, no, I don't think it was you. Well, maybe I did. Saving my sorry hide just now sort of erased any doubts. So, thanks. You've got that right. Only a matter. So you are alive. I was starting to wonder.
Listener, I am your only salvation.
We are not going to work.
Come, embrace me.
Go on now. Damn it. There's got to be a way out of here. I'm going as fast as I can, you stupid she-devil. I don't see you helping.
I'm not exactly built for manual labor. Now come on, you've almost got it.
One more pull. There.
Can you get it open?
I think so. Just hold on a moment.
You must speak with Astrid. Here in the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. It's all right. You've been through a lot. Maybe you should just sit down for a bit. Oh, well in that case, lead on. I'm right behind you. I'm with you, listener. I'm with you, listener.
Alive. You're alive. Thanks to this. Shh. Please. There is much I have to say. And not much time. I'm sorry. So very sorry. The Penitus Oculatus. Marrow. He said that by giving you to them, he would leave the Dark Brotherhood alone. Oh, my Sithis, I was such a fool. All of this, it's all my fault. You are the best of us, and I nearly killed you. No, don't pity me. I deserve whatever fate the Dread Lord has in store. I betrayed you, and now Marrow has betrayed me. Fitting. I just wanted things to stay the way they were. Before Cicero. Before the Night Mother. But you're alive. Don't you see? I prayed to the Night Mother. I am the Black Sacrament. I'm saying you were right. The Night Mother was right. The old ways, they guided the... And to prove my sincerity, I have prayed for a contract. You lead this family now. You must kill me. Thank you.
If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her. If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her. If I hadn't heard it with my own ears, I wouldn't have believed it. How could Astrid have done this to us? Strangely, I feel only pity for her.
Astrid.
Force!
Astrid is dead. It is as it should be. May she find redemption in the void. But while you live, the Dark Brotherhood lives. We must fulfill our contract. Emperor Titus Mede II must be eliminated. Speak with Armand Mortier at the Bannered Mare in Whiterun. He will know the true Emperor's location. But first, inform Nazir of your plans, for you are the listener and must bind this family together.
by Sithis. What a mess. I guess this is the end. What? Well, what did she say? Amand Motier? But that would mean... You mean there's still a chance? But how? Our plan has gone to ruin. Everyone is dead. All right then. Go. Go, my listener. Find out what that slimy bastard but when you're done, there's no use returning here, is there? I was thinking, the Dawnstar Sanctuary. We could make a proper home there. Listen, when you're finished with this Emperor business, meet back and come back with a barrel full of gold, huh? Babette, my girl, pack your things. We're moving.
I was hoping you'd say that.
What is it? I said I didn't wish to be disturbed. By the gods. Please, you mustn't think I had anything to do with that. I wanted the Emperor dead. The true Emperor. I still do. It was Morrow. You mean after... Why, this is astounding news! Wonderful news! The Emperor is still in Skyrim, but not for long. He's on board his ship, the Kataraya, moored offshore in the Solitude Inlet. But you must hurry. If you can get on board that ship, kill Titus Mead II, as contracted, I will reveal the location of the dead drop that holds your payment. Please, make haste. The Emperor's ship won't stay moored forever. We won't get a chance like this.
Is there no end to these uncouth savages?
What's the hurry?
Hey,
Be careful!
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you. You think you are my own.
You're someone who got some good, the finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check in. Hide the shot.
You talk to Egg Brothers. Deja has no words for you.
And that's the last one. All right, enough of this. What was that? What was that? Found you! What was that, huh? Someone there. Ah, found you.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told him, you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood. Never could. Come now, don't be shy. You haven't come this far just to stand there gawking. Oh, you can save your sin. I know why you're here. I must die. But I wonder, would you suffer an old man? Well, I thank you for your courtesy. You will kill me, and I've accepted that fate, but so I ask of you a favor. This person, whomever he or she may be, once you've been rewarded for my assassination, I want you to kill the very person who ordered it. Would you do? Thank you. Now, on to the business at hand, I suppose. Well, I won't fight you. We may as well get this over with.
What's the hurry?
Be careful!
Yes? The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Aha! You're back. I know! I received the news. My friend, you may not realize it, but you have served the Empire. Indeed, all of but you care little for politics, am I right? Your payment waits for you at a dead drop. It is inside an urn in the... Now please, go. Collect your money. And let us never look upon one another again. Our business, thank the gods, is concluded. But we had a deal.
What do you need, my Thane? What do you need, my Thane? What do you need, my Thane? Honored to see you again, my Thane. Honor to you, my Thane. Long life to you, Thane. I am your sword and your shield. Honor to you, my Thane. I am your sword and your shield. We have a cozy little profit. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. Goodbye, my love.
Well, what word? Truly? Could you have brought us more wondrous news, despite your misfortune? Now, of course, I must ask. Killing the Emperor, how much? Oh. Come now. You're joking with old Nazir. Psst. You'd think an Emperor would fetch at least twice that. In any event, here's my advice. Go to Riften's Ratway. Find... Mallory is an expert obtainer of goods. We can use the money to repair and refit the sanctuary. Make a true home for us, eh? Well, what word of the Emperor?
It is done. Emperor Titus Mede II lies dead, and the Dark Brotherhood yet lives. But our work is just beginning. Approach me, listener, and hear my words. Yet another child has prayed to their mother. Speak with Enerbus patron at Candlehearth Hall in Windhelm. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract bound in blood.
What is it? A test. Show my test.
Must have been nothing. What was that?
Out of the way, meat. Out of the way, meat.
Is someone there?
Here we go.
Go, boys! Attack! No! Please, please let me out. Please, help me! Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? I shouldn't have taken them. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please! Don't leave me here. Thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volumes. Although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you sick. I promise I'll help you get out of here. Ah, well, then I'll just stay behind you a little bit. Don't you need my help? I shall do my best.
And begin.
What's that?
Never should have...
Sorry.
That's all you've got.
The library is just through here. We're getting close now. Over here!
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Are you attempting to threaten me? Well, then you won't be leaving here at all.
Yes, you'll be going back to the college then. Let this whole thing blow over, you know. Give certain parties a chance to forget what I may have done. Still, you've got me out of that cage, and I won't forget it. Thank you again, and good luck to you. I'm working on some very important research, I assure you.
Enchanting servant. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having
Good to
access
see Skyrim
enchanted
still has
weapons
such
and armor.
Well, I can't find my alembic. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing my alembic? I need it for some research and can't seem to find it. Until next time.
Hundreds of years have gone into a simple... Well, thank you. Night of Tears, eh? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. And here. I suppose you've earned these. Until next time.
There are few places where one can pursue my type of work without fear of persecution.
It's all pity now. Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the details. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Eliad, Gwemmer, Daedric, or even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am, given my extensive years of experience. But can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka. And yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Well, allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. I said let's go, now. Technically that is true, but I still report to the Old Mary Dominion. Don't worry. You can return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here. And then, now, you are going to speak to this monk and...
Please do not be It is good to meet you in person. I merely wish to... I've given us a chance to speak privately. But the situation here at your college...
I believe it is. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally. I'm afraid you must understand. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as I'm all too aware that my arrival... Nevertheless, my Order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself. I presume you refer to Onkano's distaste for the Sigil. The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control it. I assure you that we mean you no harm. I presume you refer to The Thalmor see our Order as a threat because we have power, and we will not allow them to control us. It is good. As you may have... The world is not... Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Unfortunately, his perception may be more coherent than ours. I am sorry I cannot provide you with... Now, I'm afraid I must leave. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that you want?
There's been a misunderstanding. Clearly, I should not be here. I shall simply take my leave.
What? What trickery is this? You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Please, don't do it. Has Tolfdir been telling stories again? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss them. I've seen events in the last several hundred... Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed.
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
The college will be... Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful. Education is never... Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident. All right, then.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointment. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. But those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. You seek that which all who wield magic seek, knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume. You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same thing, and it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
It's no secret. Really? And what might... I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically... I'm impressed with your initiative. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can... I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Please don't bother the Archmage unless it's absolutely necessary. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it, though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Syria. My understanding is, I was quite surprised. It became clear they're trying to hoard. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mizulft, but it sounded like they were heading there, though I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mizulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative.
We are Lord Boethiah's faithful. Have you come to test your mettle? We are forged by Boethiah's example. You are nothing. An empty vapor. Good. Perhaps the Lord of... Names mean nothing to our Lord. If you desire first, next, then, girded with certitude. If your will is strong enough, it will stir. That remains to be seen. But if it is so, and if Boethiah appears, then we will welcome you as one.
Careful. I'm the best war.
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold. Just your own 2 hands. Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you got. Come on, let's see what you're made of. Son of a... Your kid is dead. I'm gonna kill you. This what you want? God, no! I'll get you! Do your worst. I'll tear you to pieces. I'll kill you.
Please, someone do something.
Now that was a punch. You're a real fighter. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask. You've been a good friend to me. Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What is it? Fine. What? What? Will do.
Flesh is so distasteful.
Among us!
You have caught my attention, mortal. That is most unwise. Tell me, why have you slain this one who trusted you here upon my shrine? My favor. My good pleasure is not some trophy for mortal sport. I should slay you for such insolence. Is that so? You should be. Though a heart without fear is something I can use. Perhaps you are the one I seek. We shall soon find out. Listen, all of you! Hear me. I have need of a warrior. Only the most ruthless, cunning, and agile will do. You have gathered here night after night, sacrificing fools upon my shrine, and sparring aimlessly with yourselves. But which among you truly exceeds the rest? Prove yourselves to me. I have a special task for whichever of you is left standing.
Here we go! I'll gut you like a horker! This is your last mistake!
Well done. You have proven the strength of your will and your tongue's gift for lies. You have shown ferocity and prowess in combat. Now the time has come for a final proving. Are you able to cast aside your honor and strike with the hidden blade? I have little need for mindless thralls. My servants serve their own purposes. But if their will is insufficient, which brings me to my previous champion displeasing, it is time he is replaced. In the traditional fashion, you will find him holed up at Knife Point Ridge, where he plays king to kill every single member of his band. Do so as silently and invisibly as you can, for this is not about you. Slay him in the coldest of blood. Do not give him the dignity of defending himself. Once his corpse lays cold upon the ground, and all trace of his followers erased, retrieve my...
May your will come. So
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Something about it being your, inheritance. Oh, and sorry for your loss. Looks like that's it. Got to go.